All right, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Saturday broadcast. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to try to get a stream in here today. Baby V is on the way to a nap. She is currently just jammering in her baby monitor. The other two are busy doing stuff around the house. Some playing games, watching YouTube, other stuff. So we got maybe 2 hours, maybe. Some gaming in. I decided not to play the permadeath character, just because if I have to quickly AFK, that would suck if I have to AFK on a permadeath character and then die, and it's a whole process. So, this weekend will probably consist of me playing the Troubadour, which is my main over here on Varsoon. It is a gnome Troubadour by the name of Rebus. There is a sale going on in the marketplace, so if you're playing a non-permadeath character and want to grab that hot piece of appearance gear or weapon skins or anything like that, there's about a 20% discount, I think, going on everything in there. So definitely check it out. I really like the heritage armor sets that they do. Do that. There we go. Like we have the dark elf one. The barbarian one is pretty badass for like I think any barbarian, but really for mystic and defiler seems pretty nice. The Asari one as well. All sorts of cool little. I wish they did them for every race. But yeah. So we'll be playing that a little bit. September Girl's having a good time on her mini vacation. So yeah, everything's good so far. We're just gonna chill, see what we can get done today. I had to. Kids want to do some Fortnite at some point, so I haven't played that before, but should be interesting. You doing that with the kid? What up, Bulk? How's it going, dude? Why is OBS not syncing up? There we go. Now we're synced up. So let me go ahead and see what we can get into out here and looking for group land. 24 Troob for group. See what we get. See what we get. Been doing some questing on him. We're level 24 on this character. I think he just finished the Darklight Woods timeline. We're over in Nectalos on this guy solo, but I try to get groups on him as as you know, when I see him. Definitely a different playstyle than the permadeath character, but it's really hard to talk over you, little girl. He is just chatting up. Y'all can't hear it. The mic's not activating, but she is being loud. Where are the volume buttons? Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Hope everybody's doing well, though. Sit back, relax, enjoy the stream. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. Otherwise, it's gonna be chilling. Just chilling. Gonna head back over to Nextlos while we're looking for group. Let me do a quick little scan here. Much. It's gonna do melee damage, crowd control, not so much. Combat support, yeah, sure, why not? Level appropriate group, start looking. Why did I start running slower all of a sudden? Oh, I'm bizzed, but it felt like my mount dropped off or something. It's there. I got a pet. Hey, babe.
Happy Saturday.
Thank you for the 53 months. She is just not wanting to take a nap. She is yelling at the camera right now. Now she's putting something under her pillow. And now she's got a remote. She's putting that under her pillow. What is she doing now? Okay. And now she's... Okay. She's just putting everything under her pillow. She is not going to go to sleep. Oh, well, though. What's up, Team Supra? Rolled a 14 when you went all in. She's trying to put Sky under her pillow right now. I don't know what she's doing. She will in a few minutes? I don't know. I don't know. Gabe and Allie are doing their thing. Allie's watching TV in the living room. Gabe's on the Xbox. Actually, going to be playing some Dauntless. Y'all remember that game? And he wanted Dauntless installed. Go ahead and kill some spiders. Keep an eye on LFG. ROV is looking for one more. Let's see if I get a reply for ROV. What's up, Grog? Bill said, want to run split paw access. Do I? Do I want to run split paw access?
I can tell you're what I have to say is go home.
Yes, let's see what we get into here. They're level 30. Let's see what we get into here. All right. Heading to TS. I don't know what she is doing. RV group said full, but thanks. I got a group anyways. Do. Oh, now she's trying to turn the fan on and off with the remote. So yeah, guys, we'll just see how long we can stream today. I don't know if we'll get a normal segment in or not. We'll try it. Based off how today goes, we'll decide if I'm streaming tomorrow or not. Night. Stuffed animals look really creepy in night vision. Just saying. They're a little crazy. Right. Good thing I'm doing permadeath. So many close calls, and I'm only level 7, says Nachos. Yeah. Permadeath is intense, man. I'm on 9 deaths. Some of them were not really valiant deaths, if I will. So many close calls, though, too. I'm really afraid. I was really afraid of doing permadeath this weekend, and I'm glad I'm not. Just because I am distracted, and it would end badly. Why is OBS being weird? Learning steps. They are there. We don't have flight paths, though, do we? Sure don't. Running. Slab has joined the group. He's a level 23 tankish paladin. Looks like paladin. Coercer, Templar, Troubadour. Don't fall. Bridge keep. Up. Just in case. Man, we need flight paths. Flight paths would be so much better. To make sure these guys don't see invis. I don't. So. Like a run-in. That's Floken, actually. Am I running somewhere else? Are they all right there? Shit. I need to go to Dill. Damn it. I was running to Floken and not Dill. And Floken left. It's a good sign. Guardian, what's going on? It says, are you still inviting for the Permadeath Guild? Yep. Well, I can't on this character, but we can get you an invite. You need me to do a roll for you? Sure thing. For sure thing. Just a second. Can you scale? Actually, remember. Come on. Let's get up the freaking wall, man. Come on. Really? It's going to make me run all the way down here. I swear. By the time I... Jesus Christ. Nope. All right. Guess we're running a long way. Let me make you a character real fast. All right, Guardian. Let me open up the sheet. Is up. Scroll down to here. Do that again. All right, you are going to play as a Wood Elf Assassin. Nice. Good roll. Wood Elf Assassin. Bad. Good with that, Guardian? Let me see who's on. Is anybody on YOLO? Connie's on. You can send Connie a towel. And so Kani, and they'll get you a group in. Thank you, Grog. Sorry, Grog. I'd be playing with you, man, but I just don't want to risk it in case I have to quickly AFK for whatever reason, you know? It'd be my thing. We'll be in a fight, you know, multiple ads, and then I have to, like, leave the computer quickly, and everybody dies. And then we're all re-rolling our characters again. How long you can survive? Nice. Yeah. It's fun, man. It does make you slow down the game. Well, it tries to make you slow down the game, I should say. I was gonna say, who's attacking centaurs? We don't want to kill the centaurs. You running them off? I think so. It's been a while since I've done this. Let me do this. Split all access west. Why do you hate me so much? I guess I don't understand power, but nothing's its power cost. Like your mana cost, is that what you're saying? The power? Like, so like when I don't think it hovers, like, it's not one of the quick things on here, Bulk, but if you examine the ability itself, you'll see a cost on there. Just not everything. Some stuff doesn't cost power, though. So, like, this one says power 32. fucking beetles, man. Okay, click on the teleporter and examine the shard. Explore the cave and see what it has to do with this gem. Seems like it's always full or empty. There is no in between. Yeah, power's weird in EQ2. It does have a lot of items have regen though, so it does regen really quickly. It's not like EQ1 where you have to sit down and meditate or anything like that. Okay, click the bones. And then look at... Might have to run to this one. Shit. I don't know what's happening. What are we supposed to be doing? Oh my goodness. Alright, so this is right. I should explore the cave and see. Yeah, that's what the part I'm on. A darkened shard. Just do this and see what happens. Alright, invising. So that's 3 seconds. Like we're running through here. I couldn't just get a normal ROV group or something. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Knowles, Knowles, Knowles. Oh my Knowles. Conundrums like, should I be clicking? Nope. You should not be. We're following the tank here, Mr. Dill. Dildo. I get it. I get it. His name's Dildo, chat. Oh. Stack back here. Countdown. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Huh? Should be free. Oh. Here, I'll have to look at it. Alright, you got something else to play for right now? I don't know. I'm gonna roll read on that. Oh shit. Conundrum, no. Freaking charm was resisted. Dang. The OBS chat, like Twitch chat thing, is just flipping out. It's going crazy. Okay, follow him out. All right.
Something new for dinner. Something new for dinner.
Following.
Rip them to pieces, but don't damage them.
Something new for dinner.
Pretty big amount of experience in this little instance. Oh, how did I die? I didn't even see myself dying. Fuck. They saw me. Did they go into 2 or 1? I don't know how I was taking damage. Oh, maybe buffs. To earn the trust of the Knolls, I should travel to the Split Paw Den and aid them with a few other challenges. And we zone into the Split Paw upper tunnels. We got heals now. Loken. We got Dildo, Slab Icy Balls, and Coercedum. And then Floken in our group. These character names, huh? Crazy. Crazy. And if you guys are watching, thank you for the group. Thank you for the group. Groupage. Totem of Chameleon. Veronica finally fell asleep. Some big old bats. What's up, Snookin? How's it going, sir? Oh, that's fucking awesome. Did we just aggro all that? No? Okay. How are you doing, sir? Happy Saturday. We're in a pickup group for split paw access on our main character, the Troubadour. Felt it a little risky doing permadeath when I'm kind of adulting at the same time. So I'm just out here with this group. I was looking for a regular group, but they sent me a tell for a split paw access group. So I was like, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. Experience is experience. It is double experience this weekend, though. So if you have characters that need levels, now's the time to do it. Finished the ULO of Withered Land, the quest line for Withered Lands last night, just doing the drug quest. Then back to get Skyfire access on with Kick. Nice. Very cool. Come on now, Reeves. We both know adulting and parenting are two separate things. Oh no.
A torch and some bravery are all you'll need in here.
Alright, so we're in here. Doing now. Vaguely remember this quest. Staying on Dill. Is this the quest we need?
Blah! Take a whiff of this water. It's disgusting,
No.
I tell you. Hey, wanna have some fun? The playing tricks on my friends with that? I want you to go into their head. Here are the tricks.
Let me go get the other one.
Blah! I'm not.
He's not saying it in group chat, but I think he's running all of the people through here. So I got both those quests. Let's see where we go now. You can sit here if you want. He's gonna go do the updates. All right. Cool. To mess with this font. Okay. What's this font at? Interesting. One update. Two updates. Close enough. All right. Ooh, excuse me, chat. All right. Just chilling, waiting for some updates to come through. Nice, King. Any tips, man? I'd wrong person to ask for that. Just surviving day by day. Day by day, sir. We're having a good Saturday, though. I mean, no, I don't know what. Here, hold on. I don't think it's 10. Oh, yeah, I guess it is. I see a lot of places hiring at 15, though, so I don't know. I think we have to be at 15 in like 2 or 3 years, maybe. Most places around here pay 20. Average Joe without skills can make $15 an hour in Florida? I think so. Yeah, according to the site right now, but I know a lot of places when I'm looking at like places hiring, people are hiring at 15. But I think the minimum is 10. Official minimum. Gotcha, King. Penguin, what's going on, man? It says minimum rent is $1,500 a month for a 1-bedroom, though. Yeah, it doesn't add up. That's for sure. A lot of people run 2 to 3 jobs, fortunately. Unfortunately. Sweet. I'm not sure, King. I don't. It depends on your needs, I guess.
Hey, wanna have some fun? The plane. I want you to go in. Here.
Oh no, what happened to Dill? And Dill's dead. And where you live in Florida? Yeah, I guess. I know rent is ridiculous for sure in Florida, in most of Florida.
Please keep it down. I can't hear what he's saying.
Gleaming through a crack in the distant wall.
Near Miami, the redneck area, out in the woods. The boondocks. I'm not sure what the price of living is down in Miami. It's been a while since I've been down there. I want to say south is a little bit higher, but I could be wrong. I don't know. You watch the show Boondocks? I've seen a little bit of it. Okay, for the next one, we are going to slash mentor slab. Okay. Watching me from the Walmart parking lot? Thank you, Wood. Uncle Ruckus is your spirit animal? Nice. South of Orlando, I think cost of living goes up, yeah. I want to say south is higher, but it's been a while since I've paid attention to any of it. I'm bad about just living inside my bubble. If you know what I mean. Tampa was not cheap when I was down there in a conference. No, Tampa was not. You'd have to, like, if you want to work out of Tampa, you're going to want to live out of Tampa. And you're going to want to drive in. Kind of like working in Orlando. Most people live on the outskirts of Orlando and sometimes out of Orlando just to work in Orlando. Which is why you brought north of Ocala, yeah. We don't have state tax. Yeah, like Snuggin says. We pay federals, yeah. It's okay, everyone. Unmentor and Corsidum mentor me. We need a lot of DPS for this fight. I don't need the XP, just access is good for me, Slap says. Whatever. Just along for the ride. Another reason we bought north of Ocala. Nice looking. Man, the OBS Twitch chat widget's being weird. Like the font, I need a restart. I've been messing with stuff. Okay, invis up. Alright. Do not step on eggs. There's eggs everywhere. Oh, he's attacking. Takes one, he shoots, he scores! Picked the wrong one. Nice. DOV's got to be one of my favorite expansions. DOV seems a lot of fun. I'm just sad that most TLEs die out by the end of it, I guess. And I got kind of bored with it myself, to be honest, but I wasn't doing enough grouping with that expansion. So it's my fault too. It is massive though. It does seem like almost like a Kunark level expansion. Which makes sense because there was Kunark and then Destiny of Velius, or there was Velius with EQ1, so of course they're gonna have to spend a lot of time make it a decent expansion. $90 quests for the achievement, and yeah, for real. What do we have? Trying to see what we're doing here. They said something about, okay, you have it. I don't... Oh, no, what did I do? What did I do? All right. Jesus Christ. Wrist guards of the split paw prophet. Leather. Good old leather. Did they change the recipes for crafting? Seems like I'm able to craft a lot better gear now. On Varsoon? Snookin'? I don't think, no. Oh, live? I really don't know. I mean, nearly twice as good as quest drops? Wow. Rats. Against Sage 26. Ravaged leather boots. Nearly twice as good, huh? Says, okay, time to run out. And then we will mentor again. Oh, shit. That was me. Stepped right on that fucking egg. And I went the wrong way. Fuck. I do have a pending quest down there. Do I need to go get that? It's 211. 42 necro looking for group. Should give a quest when we zone in. Okay. Will it? Put any buffs you have on slab. The rest of us can invis on them. And on the first part. Alright, now zone us in. Maybe. There we go. Alone in the dark. Quest. Quest is accepted. It says find your party members. Excuse me? Can I track? Shit, this didn't work out how I thought it was going to work out. Oh, he's fucking saw me? Just freaking die, dude. Stun. Get them in the back. Eh.
We shall feed on him.
All right. Don't see any barrels that are breakable. Able to jump over, maybe? Am I fucking with him? Hold on. Oh, he got aggro. Get up there. Res item. Fuck. Now I do this. Even if I can, I don't think I can jump. Didn't work. Blessed.
No for dinner.
I have no idea what the fuck we're supposed to be doing. We're all split up. I just leveled. In here fighting my inner demons. I got evac. That's a good thing, right?
We shall feed on him.
I don't know what I'm doing. This guy sees, that guy sees. Shit. Got it. Guys are heroic. Tracking again. Nobody. A pickle. That Where's this guy go? Has to there. On there. Way that way. Guy there. There. Guy down there.
You will make a better meal than I will.
Ah, we're fucked. Yeah. Rip. I have no idea what's going on right now, chat, and it is just messing with me. I don't want to zone back in because I don't know if we're supposed to. Save me, daddy. Jeez. I forgot res stone. If we zone, let's break it if I zone. I'm afraid like if I click it, it messes up whatever they're working on right now. So I don't want to click that to zone in. Me and Slab are out here though.
Well, hello, beautiful.
What's up, Dark Inside? How's it going, sir? Happy Saturday. You're on Iki too? Nice. Same here. I'm on my main though, my Rebus character on Varsoon. Just because I'm... Oh, you're on the live server? Gotcha. Retail. Good old retail. Can I just join them? I got you, Dark. It's all good, man. I'm just playing on the main character because if I have to do a quick AFK, I didn't want to be on a permadeath character. I'm just hanging out. I'm in a pickup group. They wanted help with split paw access, and I really don't know what the fuck's going on right now. 2 of us are dead in the group. The other 3 are doing something. Twiddling my thumbs. I'm about to leave. I click on this, and it breaks it. They're gonna be mad. Asking in a group. Should we zone back in, or will that break something? They're not answering. I'm gonna zone back in. Looking at chat. 1, 2. Maybe not. Then bring it back here and join me. All right. I'm clicking it. Oh shit. Okay. Didn't break everything. But I'm back in the zone. Up there. Grabbed it. Do. More. Found dill. Found me some dill. Eh.
Overlanders must rip them to pieces, but don't damage the meat. Will make us stronger. Rip them to pieces, but don't damage the meat. Rip them to
Okay.
pieces, but don't damage the meat. Overlanders must die. He was weak. We shall heal.
And Slob's about dead again. Alright, back to Invis. Alright, he's moving some crates. Grab the other one. Oh, nobody grabbed it? Okay, I'll grab it. Up and over. Lab says I need to go. Oh. I should have did the same thing. Hitting. Alright, dead and dead. Moving on. I always feel like when you do like these crawls for questing, right? Like these access quests, when you don't kill everything that's in the zone as it is, it just makes it a lot harder. Because you're coordinating a pickup group to run around for quest updates, and you have to, like, you know, some people aren't on the same play style / level. It would almost be easier just to kill everything and then do the updates, instead of trying to not kill everything and do the updates. You know what I mean? I mean, I get it, it's faster when you can do it without killing everything, but
Overlanders must die.
I mean, we're hurting here. Am I even on the right one? And Dill yelled for help, so now we don't get experience for this even if we did. Why are we yelling for help? We killed it. They didn't get experience because he yelled. I don't know what you mean to do. I can't fight it. I can't res. We don't have res items. It'd be easier if they just resed and then ran back.
Something new for dinner.
Of course. Ah.
Something new.
Calmed him for a little bit. This fucking charm pet really fucked me up. Jesus.
Stronger.
Oh, man. It's about beer o'clock. It says, I'm going to res and run back down. Also, what does this give access to? Rebus, stay in the zone and I will come res everyone. Okay. Hey, man, there's so much shit. Does this stuff respawn too? If I purchase plate armor skin, can I use it on cloth class? I think you can. Team Supper went all in again and lost. No. I got you, team. I got you. One day you'll win. 55. 55 copper. Oh man, I should have just went with the other group. Dill, if you're listening, I apologize, man. This is not getting me experience. I mean, I am getting some experience, but I could have been 30 by now, probably. I think he's running Flokin back over here, I think. Just chilling. Just chilling. So tomorrow's stream is probably going to be looking about the same. As soon as Veronica goes down for a nap, we'll stream until she gets up. She should be waking up here soon, though. But we might, maybe we get 3 hours in. Don't need her sleeping 3 hours, though. Or we're trying to decide what I want to do for dinner tonight. I think we're just going to do spaghetti. Some good old spaghetti. All the buffs. Singing my songs. are we doing now? Looks like we're all buffing. Okay, Dill's on the run. Following Dill. Time to get to stabbing. Like we're going for a named. Oh, he pulled a big rock guy. Rock guy incoming. I don't want to go too close up there because we might aggro the named, but going in. Good fight. Oop. This the guy we need? Got a quest feather. Animator Mesmolar. I thought his name was a little bit more longer, but it's not. Okay. Is this a permadeath character? No, Epic. This is not. No. I'm a little distracted today, so I wasn't playing permadeath this afternoon. Yeah, no. I didn't want to risk it. I'm the sole adult in the house, 3 kids running around. So I didn't want to have to AFK quickly and lose a permadeath character. So I'm just I'm on my main character, which is a Troubadour on Varsoon. Just hanging out. How you doing, man? Helping this pickup group with some split paw access stuff. Sound weird, but how much security guard make in North Florida? $16 now? I really don't know, King. I don't know off the top of my head. Bloody Reminder 2 Ranger ability. Advanced Tailor. Vanguard Barbaroot. All nice loot, but terrible for me. We need to find out what's happening in Split Paw Knolls. Alright, so we got that update. Knollish Terraporter. Do we have to leave now? I'm going to invis. Yeah, we leave. Zoning out. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to stream this weekend. September Girl is out of town until Monday afternoon. So, kind of just winging it. Make sure you keep it. Okay. Do I have to examine it? Also, buy your spell from this guy. I should probably repair all as well, but buy the spell. This thing. It's been bought. Trick of the Hunter. What's this do? Slows target movement speed for a short time and decreases their magic resist. The slow effect has a chance to break each time the target is attacked. There is a small chance that the slow effect will root the target in place. Okay. 10% chance to apply perfect snare. Can I use this anywhere? Nice. Do you have anything else? Whoever writes New Tenaria first gets 124 copper. And I just realized I spelled Troubadour wrong. There we go. Fixed it. How long will you be streaming, Reebs? Until Veronica gets up from her nap. Probably about, I'm estimating another 30 minutes, maybe. I don't need her sleeping until 5 in the afternoon, though, because then she won't go to bed. What's up, Darko?
A torch and some bravery are all you'll need in here.
Just wanted to play a bit first. To a 10 house party. Don't die. Yeah. Well, I'm not on my permadeath character. I've already died twice on this character, but I'm not on my permadeath one. Just helping out a pickup group. Looks like we're done, though. He's gonna do some EXP for a little bit. Did you die on your pally? Yeah, I did, Woden. Sure did. I died on him helping grow a good level. I actually killed the entire group. It was sad. It was sad. Look for stiletto. Okay. Well, you get to do it all again. Yeah, right now I'm playing as an ogre bruiser was my randomated character, so. This on a live server? No, this is on Varsoon. This is just my main Rebus on Varsoon. He's a gnome troubadour. I got invited to a pickup group, and we're just kind of running around doing stuff. Waiting for Veronica to wake up from her nap, and then I gotta log out. Thought Dill was gonna kill stuff, but now he wants me to look for a stiletto. Will you do it all again? Just roll me a character before you leave for the permadeath guild. I can hopefully join you while level another. Okay, yeah, sure. That's right now, actually. We'll get you right now. Falling Toss says, damn, people still playing EQ2? No, you don't see anything, man. Keep on moving. Nobody here. Nothing but us chickens. Alright. Ooh. Kieran Bruiser. Woden. Alright. Odin, did you already have a character in the guild? Actually, no, I don't see you on the list. Alright, I'm adding you now. Kieran Bruiser. Nice. Are there big clans still in EQ2? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's guilds on every server. Raiding guilds, PvE guilds, casual guilds. There's a little bit of everything. Right now, we're playing on a time-locked expansion server, Falling. This server is an event server, so right now it's basic EverQuest 2 launch content. This month we do get Desert of Flames unlocked, and then after 12 weeks, we'll get another expansion unlocked, and then after 8 or 16 weeks, we'll get another expansion unlocked. So we kind of get to replay the old content how it was originally intended, with the exception of a few things. I mean, it's close to classic as they can get currently. And then they run these servers for like two years. They run it till about Destiny of Velius expansion, and then they'll make a new one. There's also a PvP server that's on right now. That's Terranax. There is as well. There's also a almost like an achievement server. So if you're just wanting to strictly run achievements, you can do it on that server. And then there's the retail servers: Halls of Fate, Maj Jewel, Skyfire, Antonio Bale, stuff like that. And they're all, I mean, they're populated. I mean, we're not talking WoW numbers or anything like that, but plenty of people are still playing. still regular updates. We get an expansion every year. We get mid-year content updates as well. Usually there's like an like almost something like an expansion pack. Not really an expansion pack, you know what I mean? But, oh, they found Stiletto. Fuck. I'm not paying attention.
You travel among many Goliaths. This is noted.
Got banned from EQ2 from SOE. Only online entertainment. That's, I mean, that's a long time ago, man. Penguin says, so you're saying these quests go forever. Yep. I was mad at what they did with the free realms and the magic game they used to run. Full on forums and how bad the developers were, and they banned Hammer Me. Well, it's their choice, I guess. With the free realms, are you saying when they went free to play? The magic game was what? That was Legends of Norath, I think was the name of it. Something they ran called Free Realms? How? I don't remember Free Realms. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Card game and it was pro. Crazy. I'm losing my group. Where'd they all go? They all left. They're in Thundering Steps 2. I had S. I had still. I had 2 L's instead of 1 L. That's why it wasn't coming up on my track. Free Roam was an MMO game that had a lot of content from the player housing, like Final Fantasy and Derby Racing to adventure crafting, and it was an in-game card game system that was really fun. Yeah, I missed the train on that one. I've got them, they said.
To arms! Times to leave! Yes! Definitely times to leave!
Need. Oh. Much more cartoony style, like WoW. Came out around 2008 or so. Nice, okay.
To arms! I must fight for saber-tooth pride!
Let's fight for saber-tooth pride. Let's see if find him. It's progression you choose. Progression, yeah. Should only be two options right now, Kaladin and Varsoon. Make sure you select Varsoon when you get to the server selection phase, which is towards the end of the character creation. Beard, what's going on, man? Where? Says he's up. Switch to... Oh, they're in a different instance. Fuck. Just got in from mowing. Still sure you don't want to swap yards sometime? No, I'm good. I'm good, man.
Take care of them later.
No. Oh. Alright, he accepted it. Character created. Is there anyone on that can send a total to? Let me see. Who all we live once? Shroud is on. But I don't know if they have the right rank. They have to be outside of the recruit rank, I think. So SHROUDD. You can try, send them a tell and see if they can. I'm just not sure if they have the right rank to. Because Shroud's new. That's Shroud just joined today. That is who's that? Woden. That was Woden today, right? No. Wood Elf Assassin. No, that's Guardian. If you don't get an invite, I can Woden, yeah, you're the bruiser. I can hop over and grab you here in a minute.
Death, and it finds you.
What'd you miss, Snookin? A little bit of death, a little bit of destruction, some quest updates, stuff like that. Getting the last of my barbecue supplies? Nice. What's on the menu? Pork ribs, sausage, and chicken. Nice. Skeleton core, need on that. Skeleton leg, need on that. Did I get any of that? Probably not. Oh shit. Just ads, ads, ads. This enchanter's putting in the work. Feign death quick. Yeah. Luckily, I'm not on my permadeath character right now, so.
So soft.
When does DOF come out? I don't think they've given us an actual date. Have they, chat? I know beta just went into effect last week. September 13th. Thank you, Soggy. What guild am I in, Rebus? Not on any guild right now. Other than my permadeath guild. But my main character, Rebus, is not in a guild. Currently, at the moment.
Comes at last. Your blood calls to me.
Why, you got a recommendation? Do.
I can almost taste your beer.
No, just have characters in all sorts of guilds. Aftermath seems to merge with someone else or something. Yeah. I don't know what happened to Hardware was talking to me about Aftermath, and I guess leadership didn't work out the way everybody wanted to or something. Okay, I'll get you Woden. Just remind me before I get out of it, before I log off. We'll get you sorted.
Your blood are so pretty.
Oh, that put us in Thundering Steps. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, it hurts. Yeah, she's starting to get up. What the F, man? Shattered and broken. My little worthless charm as a troubadour. It tries to be so good, but UF is September 13th. September 13th. Blackface paint. Loot. Loot. And loot. Y'all need to tip that coercer. They're working on this one. Yeah, he's been going crazy. Nice. Oh, fuck me. Oh, that's right. Stab him, stab him. Whoever writes EverQuest 2 first gets 110 copper. Don't forget to enter up on the channel currency giveaway going on. I'll roll that at the end of every stream, give away 5,000 copper pieces. And use that to play the mini games in chat and play the sound effects on stream. Shit, I almost pulled that other group. Moving right along. What's up, Bobby? How's it going, sir? Happy Saturday. Ding, level 26. What do we get? An AoE. We got an AoE. Just had a 1 pound blue cheeseburger. My gut. Oh, jeez. Of course it hates me. Duty for treasure. I'm the biggest lose. Oh, god damn it. Hard to keep up with what class Rebus plays lately. Just watched the stream. Thank you, Bobby. No, this is my main character on Varsoon. I didn't do permadeath today because I'm distracted, you know. I didn't want to have to do a quick AFK and not be able to run the character to be safe. So this is my main character on Varsoon, which is a gnome Troubadour. Gnome Troubadour. What is even happening? Out of the water, in the water. No one has as many tunes as you do, Vic. What Ranger have I started playing when the game stuck in? Nice. Isn't the update in here somewhere? Can't remember. Thought it was down here. Oh, there it is. Oh. I need to find valuable carried aboard. I don't need that part.
Your eyes are so pretty.
I invised way too early there. Nice.
Comes at last.
Need to find some information about the torn silk bag that I found on him. Right. All right, guys. That is going to do it for me today. I'm going to get out of here. Veronica's getting up, and I got to get the kids. We got to figure out what we're doing for dinner, which I think we're doing spaghetti. I want to get them a snack though, real quick. Tomorrow's schedule is probably going to be a little bit the same. Probably around closer to 1, I'll be going live if I can go live. If it's too hectic, I might not even try to stream, guys, because to be honest, I was pretty scatterbrained today. Evil Kitten, what's going on? Oh, crap. Dang it. I forgot to log. Hold on. Let me log back in and get you. I forgot to get you, Woden. Let me get you. I just went camp to desktop because I'm scatterbrained right now, guys, to be honest. It's nice when September Girl is here because I can focus, but like when she's not, I can't focus. Rebus. I got you, Warden. I'm getting ready. I'm logging back in right now. But yeah, so it really just depends. She's back in town on Monday, so maybe Monday I do a weird evening stream because I won't be streaming Tuesday. Tuesday I have an after work event that I have to go to, and then next weekend should be normal streams. But yeah, so Monday I'm off work. September will be home that afternoon, maybe. So maybe I can stream a little bit Monday to kind of preemptively make up for Tuesday. And then I'll probably try to fit in a Friday stream next week as well. You said your name was Woden. Who all? Woden. Make sure I spelled it right. Guild invites Woden. Go. Sweet. And then we boost Shroud up here as well. So you guys have invite rights. Sweet. Now you guys can invite. In case somebody messaged you. All right. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me today. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Does anybody have any questions for me before I get back? Before I leave? Just to recap what happened today, we didn't play our permadeath characters today. We played on our gnome Troubadour, which is my main on Varsoon. It's going to be the character that I play regardless. I won't delete this character. It's going to be my only character on Varsoon when it comes to like regular characters. So he'll be the one that eventually will transfer over to Halls of Fate. We did some questing. We did a little bit of questing at the beginning while we were looking for group. We tried to get into an ROV group, but didn't. They filled up too quick. And then I got invited to help Dill run for split paw access. And we kind of ran that. There was a few deaths in there, and then we ran over and started Stiletto's orders. So it wasn't really the best experience grind day because it is double experience right now, and I was really hoping to just get like an ROV grind group going. But no luck. So tomorrow, that's what I'm going to shoot for. I'm going to shoot for a grind group tomorrow, maybe doing some ROV or something like that, and kind of play and do that for a few hours. But I don't think we'll be playing the permadeath character tomorrow either. Who knows? Maybe I'm just like, yeah, permadeath ended up living on the edge, right? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. If you haven't already, go ahead and type !enter. That'll put you in for a chance at winning the channel currency giveaway. At the end of every stream, I give away 5,000 copper. Right now, there's 2, 4, 6 people in on that giveaway. So if you want to type !enter, ENTER, that'll put you in for a chance at that. But if not, hold your peace. Bobby says best streamer ever. Right. Right. September girl with the 53 months this stream. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good vacation, babe. Her birthday is Thursday. Thursday. All right. I'm going to close that up. And the winner today is the Anime Beard. Congrats, Beard. Yeah. That's... Oh, no, Dark Inside. The Anime Beard, 5,000 copper. Congrats, Beard. Checks in the mail. Nice. All right, guys. Y'all stay safe out there. Be good humans to each other, please. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow, maybe. All right. All right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you for watching. September, I think, is the only moment today. Thank you, babe, for the resub. 53 months of support. Been longer than that, support-wise. All right, guys. Y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to y'all later. Later, Woden. Later, Evil. Dark Inside. Catch you guys later. Snookin', of course. Bobby. All right. I'll talk to y'all later.